as you all know, myself Tanya Desai, and today I'm going to talk about some 3 practical lessons from the Chanakya Neeti. So now without wasting time, let's start it. Chanakya, India's wise and smartest person, can make you a good influencer, a good businessman, or whatnot by his book Arthashastra. So now without wasting time, let's start with lesson 1. Lesson 1. Nobody is special. Chanakya believed that no one is special over here, but can become special. As let's assume this whole world as a chessboard and we all are the pieces on it. These all pieces have some power. Some have more power while some have less power. But it is a thing to understand that every piece have power. Even the weakest chessboard piece can make such an action or a move that it can be the greatest from all the power and make such move that nobody can make it and can change the whole game. Chanakya wasn't a king, but he was much more than a king. He was a kingmaker. If you don't know the story about Chanakya, let me narrate you in a short version. Once Chanakya went to the Nanda dynasty. There, in the Nanda dynasty, ministers humiliated Chanakya. By this, Chanakya took a vow that he will complete the Nanda dynasty. Chanakya himself did not want to become a king, but he wanted to renew the Nanda dynasty. As also, once he was passing through the path, he saw a kid. He saw a good leadership quality and also the king quality in himself. And also, Chanakya trained that kid and Maurya dynasty was formed. In today's world, neither that dynasty is here nor that ruler king is here. But Chanakya believed that no dynasty get completed. Just the dynasty changes and also the ruler changes. So can you guess who are the king in today's world? Can you just guess? In the today's world are CEOs, politicians, political leaders, influencer, institutes and many other. These all are kings in their own field. They all are the leader in the particular own field. Yeah, but Chanakya and Chandragupta's story teaches us that no matter how the big the system is, if the base of that system is corrupted and also it is weak, a common man can also destroy it in just a second. Lesson 2. Difference between a friend and a foe. So, in today's world, in Hindi, economics is known as Arthashastra. Arthashastra is not just the economy. It's about the circumstances. It's about the war. And it's about all the things. How the leader should use his power. What is good for the next generation. What is wrong and right. This all concept teaches by Arthashastra. You have been heard the name of Simon Sinek. He did his talk by start with why. He brought the concept of radiation in front of you and start with why. Can you just think about that there are lots of the companies of the phone right now in the whole world, but every person need an iPhone. Why? Each and every person, if he or she have a Mercedes, it feels like we are living a luxurious life. Can you just think why? And if we think about Taj Hotel, in our mind it comes like a 5-star feeling. Can you think why? This is all about their purpose, and big company just not sell their product but also sell their identity to their customer and make them a part of their growth. If one king is attacking to the other kingdom and for suppose he won also, then the kingdom which have lose its power, that kingdom's army is joining to the army which have been won. Also, then they were giving their weapon to them. They were giving all sacrifice for that winning army. Just for they will keep us. They are our friends because they to join together. But what if that army which was won in the past would only kill you by your weapons itself? So, this indicates that Chanakya believed that in war no one is a friend, or Chanakya believed that identity is a switch. By just clicking it, we can change the whole identity and hold the resistance of that particular thing. Rules of war are like that no one is a friend. Also, an enemy can change into a friend and a friend can also change into an enemy. So we should even not make a full dependent trust on our friends also. Identity is not only the thing, it can be switched in just seconds also. As we are little grown up, we became dependent on ourselves. It means the self-independence. Also, we start to earn and we think that whatever we are doing is right and it is taking us to a success. But it is a false greatness, as it is a false sense of greatness which brings the failure to us, not the success. Even though kings also need their minister for the counseling, similarly, we also need someone for the help, not only in the each part, but also when it comes the decision making, which we can't make ourselves, then we need someone who can help us. And now, to whom we can ask our questions. So now let's see it. If there are personal problems, then we should ask our personal family members. If there are professional problems, then we should ask an expert. And if there are general problems, for example, if government is having any problem and need to take out in policy and government needs the decision of the public, so they will ask the public for the help. If you are finding the solution with the wrong person, with a wrong place, it wholly makes a solution a big problem itself again. So Chanakya says that if one good king is between the bad minister, then he would never rule his dynasty. But if the bad king is between the good minister, he would definitely rule his dynasty for the years. It makes that the good friend's company is much important than the bad one. So guys, if you like this video, then please hit like to my video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe it. Thanks for watching it, guys.